audition process. I know it's short notice, and I appreciate you being here. We are auditioning a new host today for the show Space City Chronicles. First question, I suppose, is have you ever seen the show?
Yes.
Great. Have you ever seen the show?
Yes, I've seen it once. So.
Have you ever seen the show?
Never.
Alrighty. Hesitation, I like it. It shows authenticity. Answer was too specific. I think you're lying. And I think you have seen the show. And I'm now a little skeptical about your future answers. But that's okay. I don't mean to put you off. Let's continue with the interview. Next question. And I believe your name was Jacob, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
My dad used to work in coal, but now he runs a jewelry store because he found a lot of carbon and he compressed it and now he makes it into diamonds and the diamonds sell pretty well. That's what he does.
Fantastic, thank you. What does wish it, dream it, do it mean to you, Sarah?
Oh goodness, well I'd say wish it, dream it, do it is basically everything you want to end up doing in life. If you believe in yourself and believe in something, you could do it.
Interesting.
That's what it says. Yeah.
W-I-D-I-D-I. I think the correct answer I was looking for was Y-D-die. Y-D-die. That's what it really means. Y-D-die. You just keep that in your in your brain space. Great. Yeah, fantastic. Read me the first paragraph of War and Peace, please.
War and Peace. The end.
I don't think that was right.
I've never read it. That's a pretty compelling start to a book when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's... I mean, like, don't we all begin at the end in one way or another? That's my question to you.
Yep. Definitely.
I feel like I've heard that answer before, but I don't know where. Yeah, we'll leave it alone. What's your favorite plant?
My favorite plant? Oh goodness, well, I just like flowers because they're really pretty and they smell good. Lavender is probably. They smell really nice.
Do you have any?
Not on me, but I use that for my shampoo.
Okay, good. It would have been weird if you had some on you, so I appreciate that.
Oh, I wish I could have just whipped it out, but I'm not that cool. It's okay. Still waiting for
Not that cool. Duly noted. Okay, great. Octavio.
Yes,
sir. Squid or eel?
That's hard.
I see. All right, great. Jacob? Running, jogging, walking, or scooting?
Okay. Well, generally there's 3 schools of thought. It really depends on how fast you want to go, how soon you need to get there, and how much fun you have. Particularly, I like running because, but I also like scooting, and jogging is pretty good for the heart. So I would say I would say that I like all of them.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh, hey, we're interviewing.
The
for
show's
John's-
on.
Wait, what?
The show's on right now.
Oh no, not again! Ed, roll the titles. Fantastic. That was awesome.
The answer was squid, by the way.
I like it. Yes.
I was like, squid.
Space City Chronicles. We are without a host as of last week. John was fired by Show Stoppenberry. I believe it was the right decision for the future of the show. As I apologize for earlier, we saw the hiring process for a new host. Unfortunately, none of the candidates really had the it factor we were looking for. So, I hate to tell them all right now while we're live on the air, but guys, you didn't get it. Best luck in your future endeavors. I hope they're not on TV because I don't think that would go well. But nevertheless, good luck to you. So, I guess there's nothing else to do but to continue the interview process for John's replacement. So here with us, up next, we have Miles the Donkey.
Hello, Ryan.
Hi, Miles. How's it going?
It's going great in Donkey World.
Wow, that's fantastic. Yeah, where is Donkey World exactly?
A very select and elite corner of Earth. Donkey World.
Ah, gotcha. Well, Miles, I hope you don't mind, and I apologize for this advance. I thought we had more time before the show went live. Unfortunately, we're live on screen right now. And do you mind if we continue the audition process on camera?
Oh, okay. I think I'm the first donkey ever on TV.
I think so. Yeah, sounds about right. A trial by fire, as it were. So, the first thing I'd like for you to do, Miles, for your audition is to give an opening monologue. Are you ready?
Oh, okay. Hello, human people of Earth, staring at Miles the Donkey and all my donkey-based activities. How are you guys? It's great to be hosted.
Hold on. Quick note. There is, we do have an audience here today, but I think the audience is made up of the people that I told didn't get the job. So let me see if I can rile them up a little bit. Hey, audience, if Miles the Donkey addresses you, you are free to make some noise. Let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning.
Hello, human losers who didn't get the job. My name is Miles the Donkey, and welcome to...
Okay, that's good. We got a reaction. That's good. Keep going.
Welcome to Space... What's the new name? I didn't memorize it.
Oh, that's okay. It just changed last week. It's Space Conspiracy Chronicles.
Oh, I have a bunch of donkey conspiracies in space, so this will work out grand. Did you know that donkeys were the first people in space? Losers who didn't get the job?
Now let me give you a quick. Let me go. Oh, sorry. What was that, audience?
We didn't know.
I have no idea.
They didn't know.
I'm a great host. I give knowledge.
I'm not ready at this time to disclose whether or not you're doing well or not. But if you could head back to the green room real quick, we're going to move on to the next phase of the audition. So, Miles, thank you. All right, we'll see you in just a minute, okay?
Thank you.
All right, so I think that went pretty well. Like I said, don't want to make any judgments yet, but I feel pretty good about this. And we've also got another candidate here. Coming up next is... he didn't tell me his name, but he did say he was a raccoon. I guess Mr. Raccoon or Mrs. Raccoon. What do you prefer? How should we refer to you?
Call me Robert.
Robert Raccoon, or is it just Robert?
Just Robert.
Just Robert. Okay, just Robert.
I am a raccoon. You could say Robert the raccoon.
Okay. Well, just Robert, we're about to get started. Let's have you do an opening monologue.
Do you have a topic, or just off the top of my head?
Sure. Your topic is going to be lavender shampoo.
Ah, lavender shampoo.
Yeah.
That makes me think of baths and showers, time in the pond and the rivers and creeks. I feel like when I use lavender shampoo, that I'm able to be clean all day, all night, and then shampoo again in the morning. See. How did I do?
Wait, is this still part of the monologue? Are you asking me, or is you asking part of the monologue? I don't want to step on your toes, Robert.
I was just doing a quick monologue.
So it's over.
I think it's dialogue now.
I see. I see. Well, you did get a lot from the audience, so that's definitely a plus. It's definitely a plus.
I bring a lot to the hosting position.
Oh, you do?
I do.
You do?
I'm the best swimmer.
Well, can I stop you right there, Robert? Miles, could you come back on screen? Miles the donkey. Robert, stay right there. We're gonna have you and Miles on screen at the same time. So, well, no, you're gonna do it whether or not you're okay with it. That's just how it's
It's donkey time.
Is that a catchphrase?
Yes.
Oh,
Miles the donkey. Donkey time.
Hey, Miles.
Hello, animal.
I'm taking your job. I'm Robert.
Good luck. During donkey time, I'm the master.
so let me ask you guys a question. Well, actually, I'm gonna ask each of you a question in succession. Miles, how did you think Robert did?
That was one of the worst displays of hostmanship I've ever seen.
I'm just gonna cut you off right there, Miles.
I'm just gonna cut you off right there, Robert. Go ahead, Miles.
Well, that display wouldn't work in regular human Earth or in donkey country, to be exact.
Wait.
Shameful.
Side note, is Donkey Country adjacent to Donkey Kong Country?
Wait a second.
Those are our enemies.
Oh, sorry to bring that up. Forget I said
It's
it.
a touchy subject.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Look, that's a donkey, and donkeys are slow, and I'm fast. I'm a swimmer. I'm a scratcher. I'm not scared of anything. I should be hosting this.
Donkeys
Well,
can
then,
carry stuff.
well, let me make it fair then, Robert. How do you think Miles did?
I think he did terrible. He's not going to host this show. He doesn't believe in conspiracies the way I do. Look at this. Dancing around.
Wait, hold on. Miles, is that true? Do you not believe in conspiracies?
Oh, I believe in not conspiracies. I like the donkey facts.
Such as?
The donkey facts of life 1. Donkeys like to carry stuff.
See, that's more practical. That's not hosting material. Come on, Miles.
Raccoon, do you have any donkey facts? Ooh, yeah.
That's what I thought.
It would have been really helpful to Sean if you had some donkey facts, but
But I'm still the best. I'm still
Well,
the one for the job.
you are in line for the job. That's true, but
I'm the
that's
one
what
for
you
the
see.
job.
Now look, how about we do a monologue off?
Oh,
We're gonna see how well you guys collaborate. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna address one of you. You're gonna start a monologue. I'm gonna stop you, and the other one's gonna pick up the monologue where they left off. Are y'all ready for the monologue off?
yes, it's donkey time.
I'll pick up off anything. I'm ready. I can finish anybody's sentence.
I sense it's finished.
Okay, here we go. Robert, take it away.
All right, I was in the backyard. I was just hanging out by myself, not
Stop.
doing much. And
Robert, keep going. Not Robert. Miles.
I was in the backyard with the donkeys everywhere. Of course it's donkey time in our donkey party, and we're carrying all kinds of stuff. Oh, we're just putting things on our backs.
And stop. And Robert.
And when we put them on our backs, we got in the river and we swam down the river and went from backyard to 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 backyard.
Stop. Okay. Ooh, guys. So that was. You know what? I'm getting some good vibes here. I'd like to see more. We have to take a break, but we'll be right back, and I'm going to let you guys know exactly how you did very soon. So thank you for auditioning live, and we'll see you after the break.
All right.
All right, it's donkey time.
I mean, monologues aren't my strength. I want you to know that.
Donkey time is my strength. Gives me power.
And we're on bumper.
Monster.
Can't stop.
I'm coming to you today to announce I'm going to eclipse your show with my power. I'm very displeased that you fired John last week, and I'm going to take over your show so that you can't keep going without him. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I will bring lots of darkness into the studio for a short period of time. Yeah, and I'll turn the lights back on. It'll be kinda cold. I'm gonna get all of you because I hate Space City Chronicles. I hate it so much since John left. It's terrible. He made the show and via my Eclipse Monster opinion. I'm gonna come get you.
Welcome back to Space Conspiracy Chronicles. That's quite something that we just saw there. We're in the midst of a solar eclipse right now, and apparently there's a solar eclipse monster. I'm a little unnerved, I'm a little shaken, I apologize. Audience, how you doing? Okay? All right, they're into the monster. All right, that makes me feel good. Robert and Miles, they went out back. We're gonna let them know how they did later. But I was given this note here during the Eclipse Monster's message to us. Let's see what it says. It says, well, I'll just show you. There it is. I command you to joust. I can only assume, since it was written with inky black text, that this comes from the Eclipse Monster himself. And, well, I guess we gotta joust. I mean, when an Eclipse Monster tells you to joust, you joust. So, audience, how would y'all like to joust for the Eclipse Monster? Yeah? All right. Well, come on over. Let's get, if we can, let's get, ooh, some tape. Great. Let's get Erica and Kyle to bring over some dollies so that we can joust on something. Yeah. Come on over. Mai, you want in on this? No? Okay, that's fine. I'm sure the Eclipse Monster will take care of you in his own time, as long as you're okay with that. Yeah, welcome. Shannon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, welcome to jousting for the Eclipse Monster. And what was your name?
John.
John, welcome to jousting for the Eclipse Monster. I hope you're prepared to sacrifice your life.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, fantastic. Great. All right, so we've got bubble wrap here. We've got boards here. And what we're going to need is we're going to need 2 more people on screen because you cannot mobilize yourselves on these jousting scooters. So you'll sort of be the lance, as it were, and we're going to need a horse. Or 2 horses, rather. All right, can we get some horses in here? All right, Jermaine, thanks for coming on. Sarah, welcome back. Sorry about the interview. I hope...
No hard feelings.
Oh, great, great, great. Okay, so we're going to joust it up here. What we've got is we have protection for your hands. We have 1 for you and 1 for you. Actually, I think we might have a few more here. We got another one for you. So glove up, mitten up. Here you go. There's another one. And then we've also got these pillows. So that's going to be like your chest and or face protection, however you can manage. We'll have you stand right here on the dolly. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And Sarah and Jermaine,
bit.
you're gonna. Oh, yeah. We need a little bit more space. We need a little bit more space to heighten the excitement, as you can see. All right, let's get it up there. All right, so we're backed up. All right, so as far as the Eclipse Monster is concerned, he's a monster, so there are no rules except probably don't kill yourself, so you can go more rounds for his entertainment. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So we're trying to knock each other off. Yes.
The Eclipse Monster was not clear, but in jousting, you score points by either striking the opponent with your lance or knocking your opponent off the horse. And in balloon jousting, you do it by putting a violin blow through. Oh, hold on.
We got a message from Ed.
We got a
Have
message
them
from
sit
Ed.
down so no one kills themselves. Thank you.
Oh, okay, great. I hope the Eclipse Monster's okay with it. All right. So let's sit down. So, oh hey, good news. Your feet are now able to be gloved if you like, and you can hold the pillows with your hands.
Wait, what?
Or just
Or
do
you
that.
can keep them
That's
on
fine.
your hands.
Yeah. All right. So,
Whatever makes the Eclipse Monster happy.
indeed, I think
Are we taking bets, Ryan?
fantastic question, Kyle. Taking all bets. Call 713-807-1794. Again, that's 713-807-1794. If you'd like to bet on the Eclipse Monster jousting, taking all bets. Crew, anyone want to bet? We got John over here with
Team
with
John.
Jermaine as his steed. We got Shannon over here with Sarah as her steed. Can I get some cheers for John and Jermaine?
I got a bet.
Oh, you got to bet. What do you bet, sir?
I want to bet 2 conch shells that this is going to be dangerous.
Two conchs for danger. All right.
More
And
bubble wrap.
are you? Is that your bet? Are you betting more
Ryan, in
bubble
all
wrap?
seriousness, they need to have more padding.
More rap, more rap, more rap, more rap, more rap, more rap. It's a rap attack.
Gotta support the next, y'all. Gotta support the next.
Are we saying mall rat or more
Here
rat?
we go.
More rap.
Mall rap, mall rap, mall rap, mall rap.
Here we go. I think we need some head protection here, so if we can.
Kevin Smith.
Alright.
Here we go. All right, we're getting close. How about another one over
I don't
here?
know if it's gonna fit on your head.
All right. So, as you can see,
Rip it a
we're
little
getting real close. We're getting real close. Ooh. How about this? I have some tape for you. Let's do some tape, guys. This is getting less and less dangerous by the minute. I hope the Eclipse Monster's okay with this. I feel like he wants danger, but you know how it is. I think.
Oh.
All right, here's some tape. You need to tape something to
I
someone.
don't want to tape your head.
More tape.
You can take my head if you want to.
To remind the audience, we've got a bet of 2 conch shells for danger.
I'm going to go 2 conch shells, no danger.
Oh, wait,
with
okay.
extra
2 conch
padding.
shells, no danger.
No, you gotta up the ante. You can't do 2.
Suck my show, Kyle.
Kyle, how
Double or
many conch
nothing.
shells you willing to wager?
Double or nothing.
Or you
4
gotta
conch
suck-
shells
you gotta
for
suck
no
Chuck's
danger.
shell. That's a mouthful.
All right.
Chuck's shell.
Wow, man, this is getting crazy. 713-807-1794. Still taking all bets. We're just getting crazier and crazier here. So, Jermaine, what do you think your chances of your jouster succeeding are?
100%.
100% was pretty high. John, how do you feel? 1,000%. Jermaine, I think you're gonna have to step up your confidence in your jouster here.
To infinity and times 10.
To infinity times 10. Okay, that's definitely a stepping up. Alrighty. Shannon, how do you feel?
I'm feeling great.
Feeling great?
Feeling great.
Alrighty. And Sarah, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling fantastic. I think we've got ourselves a great ensemble here, ready for battle.
Okay, great. Well, let's all provide a drum roll here on the count of 3. Hopefully there's no interruptions of any kind. We're going to joust. 1, 2, 3, joust! Joust! Still jousting! Oh, this is getting heavy. They're just calling each other. We almost fell off, but he's still on. He's still going. This is Eclipse Monster, I hope you're satisfied. Oh no! There's a fall! Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you?
I am the Eclipse Monster!
Oh!
I am the monster of the eclipse, and I will rain down cooler temperatures, slightly darker skies, and weirded out dogs all over the studio!
Eclipse Monster, I don't mean to put myself up, but would you take being a host of Space Conspiracy Chronicles?
No! No one in their right mind would take this job!
That kind of sounds like you.
Fair, but I'm not interested. I want John back!
Alright!
No one wants John back. No one wants these puppets and normals.
We're gonna come back to the Eclipse Monster hosting Space Conspiracy Chronicles after the break.
Down every now and then.
Welcome back to Space Conspiracy Chronicles. Here with me is the conspiracy expert filling in for Alexa Jones Townsend.
Hey guys, I'm here to bring you the truth in this crazy world. Now they're talking about there's an eclipse monster, but I'm here to tell you, I know who it is. It's the old host, man. I've seen video footage. I've got internet addresses. I've been on Reddit. I know all the truth right now. And I know John is the monster that he claims not to be. Woo!
That's some heady stuff.
Yes, it is. I have all the sources.
And can you tell me about some of those sources?
There's this kid I know. He's in the 5th grade, but he's real smart. He's like a genius. And he has a lot of insane ideas that he gives to me, and that's just one of my top sources.
Oh, we're talking about Brian.
Yes.
Oh yeah, dude. Brian knows so many things. Where does he get that?
He's one of your sources?
Yeah, I go to Brian for all my life advice.
Oh, okay.
He even acts as my rabbi sometimes.
Good rabbi.
He's a Protestant, but he makes a really good rabbi.
I told you he's talented.
He's talented. Yeah.
He can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so we're confirmed. I believe your sources, but I'm still not Still not convinced.
What do I gotta do? How the truth is being brought down upon you right now in your brain, and you won't accept it. Even the knowledge that Brian had a little bit to do with this information.
Well, I haven't seen John around today, so that leads me to believe that he's not here. So what do you say about that?
I felt John in my innermost essence. The essence of John has been around me all day. I've been tracking it with my mental powers.
The essence of John has been around me all day too, and in fact, it's been around me all week since last week. His essence just kind of sticks with you. I think that might just be some residual essence that you're experiencing.
This is a strong essence. I know my essences. I have a PhD in essences number 3 through 11.
Where did you get that PhD?
From Brian.
Oh, snap! Ooh, that
He
hits
also
me
has
hard.
a PhD.
That hits me real hard. Yeah, I mean that checks out. If you have a PhD, you can confer a PhD. Yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest with you. You're making me kind of a believer, but
You've got to believe when the truth is coming down on you and raining on you.
Well, look, I have to see hard evidence to believe. I don't just want to go on this reasoning alone because I want to believe,
Well, here's
but
what
I
we
just
do.
can't.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Now what you think about John?
I'm thinking about John.
Okay.
Should I? All right, hold on. I need to get into John.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Water Space City Chronicles. Okay, I'm there.
Now ask me this: is John the Eclipse Monster? Because that's all the truth. That's all the truth you need right there. That's all the truth you need right there. That's the truth.
No, he's let's see.
You asked for hard truth. I gave you hard truth. Watch this. Hey, John is the Eclipse Monster. See how easy that was? See the truth?
I don't know. Let me try that again. John is Rudy the Magician. Ooh. Now that one was one I didn't know.
No, I feel like you're mocking me.
I'm
giving you
not.
knowledge.
Here, I'll try it again. John is Christopher Gregory. What?
We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Now keep on going. Dig deep this time.
Okay.
Dig deep.
John is very loud. Oh.
You've almost seen the truth. You almost had the truth brought down on you. You can just keep going. One more time.
I'm a little shaken. Ooh. It's almost like I can hear John now.
Oh, that's
He's there. He's there. Like the laughter is just ringing in my head. But I haven't seen him today. Eclipse Monster, have you seen John?
No!
The Eclipse Monster is John! That's what I'm trying to tell you! I'm trying to tell you the Eclipse Monster is John!
We'll bring the Eclipse Monster on. We'll get to the bottom of one or the other.
John, where's
See?
the chair?
He says the chair's right here.
Okay, look. Alright, let me clarify a few things here. Alright, first of all, I am the Eclipse Monster. I am a huge fan of Space City Chronicles with John as the host, but I'm not him.
Okay, John. I know who you are. I can feel your essence. It's coming into my face. It's going into my soul. I know the truth. You are John. You are John.
I am not, and I think you might need to seek some medical attention.
I have all the medical attention.
Alright, well,
He
that's
gets his medication from Brian. Do you know Brian?
You know Brian?
I
Very
know,
smart.
yeah, I know Brian. Everyone knows Brian.
Kid's a genius. You know
Yeah,
the world.
I'm the Eclipse Monster. I see everything. Ugh.
Have you seen John?
John is right
I
here.
hired him. He's in his house, sitting on his couch, probably naked and playing with his cat.
John is right here. John is right here. Well, I don't know what John is right here.
I mean, he's not here. I'm not. No, he's not
Look.
here. Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is the kind of combative tone we want to set here on Space Conspiracy Chronicles.
No.
So let's just bring it down a little bit.
Sure.
Hey, maybe we should take a poll from the audience. Audience, is the Eclipse Monster John?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I feel the truth.
Wait,
What?
so-
I'm not
True?
John, no.
True?
Look, I'm not the Eclipse Monster. I mean, I'm not John.
Yes.
No.
Oh, we gotta know. We got a non-believer.
See? Yeah, they know. My name is Eclipse Monster, not John.
Majority rolls.
Well,
hot in there. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm not the Eclipse Monster.
Let me see that.
I am the Eclipse Monster. What am I again? Okay.
You're the Eclipse Monster.
It's just hot to breathe.
And whoa.
Wait, hold on. Anybody else see that?
No.
Anybody else see that? Anybody else see that? The truth is out there. I know it. I've
Nothing
seen
to
the
see
truth.
here at all.
The truth is there.
Nothing
Jacob,
to see.
can I get your help?
There's nothing to see here.
All right.
No.
Again, I apologize. No hard feelings. I hope for what we did. But can you just shake the hand of the Eclipse Monster?
Yeah. Shake that hand. Shake that hand.
Shake the hand. Shake the hand. Shake the hand.
Yeah. See? Real. I can move my arms and everything.
Thank you. That's good.
Not the
See,
Eclipse Monster.
he moved his hands and everything.
Yeah. I am the Eclipse Monster, not John.
And he said he thought the Eclipse Monster was John, so I feel convinced.
I think I'm gonna change my mind.
Yeah,
See,
you
they're
said
going the other
everyone.
way.
I'm not John. That would be ridiculous. Why would he come back and pretend to be
all
such
you-
a silly
all
monster
you
with
got-
so little forethought?
Absolutely.
This doesn't seem like a very well thought out plan at all. If it was the case.
All you gotta do is shake the Eclipse Monster's hand, and I think you're gonna be turned around on this.
I'll shake John's hand.
Well,
I'll shake John's hand.
let's just find out.
You might want to go to his apartment and see, because he's not here at all.
Shake hand. Shake that hand. Shake that hand. Shake that hand.
Oh gosh! Oh no!
Whoa!
Oh no! Okay, well.
No!
Hi.
No!
Well.
No! No!
Believe me.
No!
John is the Eclipse Monster is fluoride in the water.
Okay.
No!
Not called
No!
for.
Don't
Not
eat me
called
unless you
for.
want to
All
eat me.
right,
It's all
everybody.
true.
Not
The
called
science is
for.
real.
Not called for. All right. Okay. Aggressive. Sit down. Sit. Oi. Hey. All right. So I admit, I put on this getup. It was around the time of the eclipse. You know, I thought it would work. But you know what? It's fine. I was fired. I need to accept it. There's certainly no imminent threat to my life or anything, so it's not even like I'm worried. Like, if you guys were to kill me as a result of this, then there'd be a problem.
I'm sure nobody's gonna kill you.
No.
Not even someone from the audience.
No, why would that happen?
Not with a sign from behind the stage. Nothing like that.
No, it doesn't make sense because we're about to throw to some music. And why would you kill me before music?
It would be a shame to kill him before
Someone would
music.
just come up and just stab me and like cut off my head. That would make no sense to happen right now
None
at all.
whatsoever.
Not a single reason why that should
Be a
happen. I'm
shame.
totally safe sitting in this chair, getting ready to cut to Chuck Dastardly.
just-
All right,
we just found
he's
John.
alive.
What's
Nothing's
going
gonna.
on? Hey,
Whoa.
hey, dude. Hi. I know
John.
you. I've sent you around.
Injured
You got injured
because of you.
because of me? No, I wasn't.
And it
around.
turns out
Uh-oh. Oh,
you're
crap.
not the Eclipse Monster.
Well, you know, don't try to do anything.
called out.
All right, I think we have to cut to some
called
music.
out.
We need to cut to some music right now. We need to cut some music right now. We need to cut some music right now. Hi!
What's happening? Oh no! Don't use that prop that I told you about to kill John. Don't
cut
hurt
to music. Cut to music, huh? Huh? No. Oh God. Oh man. Look.
Oh, jeez. You've gone and done killed John. And there he is, a void on the floor. Yeesh.
Felt good.
Oh, well, as long as you felt good about it. Yeah. I mean, that's what we want on the shows, for people to feel good. So, yeah. Thanks to you, John, for killing John. That doesn't mean you replace him in any way. Just hope you know that. We'll take care of your hand after the show. And, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for leaving the murder weapon. Appreciate it.
No problem.
So we dealt with the conspiracy. We interviewed some people. We had a potential new monster host who turned out to be John, who was the old host, but now he's dead. And I guess there's nothing left to do but go on to our final segment for the evening, which is a segment we're calling I, Kyle.
Woo! Woo!
Kyle? Why don't you come on over?
Slide over or maybe sit here?
Yeah, why
There's
not?
nothing there, Kyle.
There's nothing there.
Just
There's
sit right here.
just a void. There's just a void.
Empty
Yeah.
void.
All right, how you doing, Kyle?
Doing well. Getting comfortable, you know. I sometimes worry about being asked questions. I'm not as smart as some things that are out there.
Well, I have some bad news for you, Kyle.
Yeah.
I assumed that we told you what the segment is about, but this segment's all about asking you questions.
All right. Let's fire away. What we got?
Well,
might as well get through it as fast as we can, or as
Well, this question round is all about robots. We're going to be asking Kyle questions about robots. Just picking his brain, seeing what he knows, seeing what his opinions are. And so we're going to, I've got a couple questions prepared, but we're also going to take questions from anybody else on screen, anyone off screen, and if you'd like to call in and ask Kyle a question, 713-807-1794 is the number to call into iKyle.
And I have it on good authority that robots are actually real. I just want you to know that.
yeah, they're very real. I mean, they have battle bots even.
That's true.
That leads me to my first question, Kyle. Battle bots.
Like real battle bots.
Real battle bots. Here's the
I
question.
mean, there's the toys, but then there's the real battle bots.
Right, there's toy battle bots and there's real battle bots that do battle. And these real bots that do battle, what's the moral, what's your moral standing on robots doing the battle?
Sure, I mean, there's a lot of talk about banning it.
Great.
Yeah, well, it's just not, you know, I mean, it's just the destruction of things that, you know, we could use.
Yeah, but how do you feel about it?
Oh, how do I feel about it?
Absolutely. This is iKyle, after all.
Well, you know, as long as they're being compensated for their injuries and being repaired and put to use again, you know, I don't see why robots can't, you know, see who's tougher.
Okay.
I mean, they don't have organs or feelings.
I've it on good authority from Brian that robots do have feelings. I'm sorry.
Ooh, yeah, Brian. He brings up a good point. Brian does have.
Brian, the robots have feelings.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah. All right. Do you have a question for Kyle?
Yes. I want to know, why do robots keep putting fluoride in my water?
Good question.
Yeah, I mean, they're practical jokers. I mean, they're just like us in a lot of ways. They, you know, just want to have fun and see you, you know, see what happens when you put that in your mouth.
Well, that fluoride is not treating me well.
No, it doesn't.
It's not treating me well.
You wouldn't ask it if it was. If it was a good time.
I would.
Yeah. So yeah, they're practical jokesters. You know, they're just like you and me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sometimes you can't even tell a difference between what is a robot and what is a person.
You just say you can't tell the difference between a robot and a person?
I've seen some. I'll just
Did
say
you just
like
say you
this.
can't tell the difference between a robot and a person?
This is.
It not just any type of person.
This is upsetting news. It leads me to be very suspicious. So, Kyle, I'm just going to ask you directly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know any people who are actually robots?
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right.
I mean, and they're very close to me in a lot of ways.
A lot of ways. Not
a lot of
suspicious
ways.
at all. Not suspicious at all.
No.
All right. Anyone in the crew or audience want to ask Kyle a question about robots?
Yeah, do you feel the jousting job field will be automated by robots?
I mean, probably because he came in trying to get compensated for his injuries, and that would never happen. You know, they don't have lawyers and stuff like that.
No robo lawyers.
No.
Even the humans who are actually robots that you can't tell. Even them?
Yeah. I mean, politicians, they ignore all robot laws. Like, they don't even like justify them as people.
That's true. That's true. That's a big struggle.
It's a huge struggle, but that's advantageous for the jousting community, not the jousters, so to speak, just the jousting community. That means they won't have to face lawsuits. I see this going straight to court.
Gotcha.
I mean, this injury from the last jousting. I mean, I saw no mobilization of his arm.
No mobilization.
Yes. Whereas like a robot, you just screw the screws back in and they're all better.
That's correct. All right. Well, let's move on to the next question. What is the best? What movie that doesn't have any robots would be best improved with a robot? Oh, sorry. Let's come back to that in a second. But I believe we have a caller on the phone. Caller, you're on the air. You have a question for Kyle?
Yeah. Hi. I was just wondering, do you think it's possible to have a romantic relationship with a robot?
I mean, I was trying to come clean about it earlier. I mean, I'm in a relationship with a robot, caller. Do you want to disclose your name? I mean, I'm out here in the open now. I mean, are you in a relationship with a robot? Are you ready to join me? And I mean,
My name.
do you want to double date sometime?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. Well, yeah.
My name is Rodrigo.
Hey, Rodrigo. Yeah, just stay on hold. The show will be over soon.
Yeah, we'll put you two and two together to make 4 human robot singularity. Yeah.
Hey, Rodrigo.
Is that what you call it? Singularity.
Singular, yeah.
Singularity. Got it. Yeah, stay on the line, Rodrigo, unless you have any other questions.
Well, I have a question for Rodrigo.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is not that kind of segment. We ask you questions.
Well, I need a movie that's better with a robot, Rodrigo. You're a robot expert.
What was your question?
A movie that would be better with a robot. You know, I was thinking like a boxing movie, like Rocky. But Rocky 4 has one. I don't know if that counts.
I don't think I'd buy a movie with robots that box each other. I don't think that'll do well in the box office.
Or box Rocky.
Yeah. Rodrigo, what are your thoughts?
Well, I think that even though the Terminator had a robot, it would be better if it had more robots.
Yeah, because in the first one there was only one robot.
Yeah, I mean they had those panning shots where you saw lots and lots of robots. They weren't in every minute of the movie, but sometimes they showed lots of robots.
Yeah, that's Judgment Day.
Well, Rodrigo, we're gonna have to let you go. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Speaking of Terminator, I mean Terminator's probably the best movie franchise that robots have.
Yeah, all right. Well,
that's my opinion on that. I mean, that wasn't a question.
All right, let's put a pin on this. We got a couple pins we can come back to. But we got another caller on the air. Caller, what's your question for Kyle?
Is Kyle a robot? After all, it sounds suspicious that he's Kyle and not just Kyle.
You know, I hadn't even considered. Kyle, are you a robot?
Brother, you make a good point.
No, I'm not a robot. I'm only in the relationship with a robot.
So you appropriating?
Hold a magnet to his head. It might stick.
I'm a supporter of robots, and I was given the name iRobot by my significant other. So now I go by iKyle.
I mean, that's a sweet thing, caller. You can't deny that. Caller, are you a robot?
Yeah, I'm just looking for my robot friend.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm sorry we can't, I'd love to give you more friends, but apparently there's no robots here, despite what some of us think.
Guess I'll try elsewhere. Thanks.
No, I'm sorry. Thanks for calling. Any other questions?
Nope, keep up the good show.
Okay, great. Thanks, caller. Have a good one.
Did anybody else hear that call? Or is that just me? Does anybody else hear that?
What call?
Well, and now that we're off the air, I can finally tell you I am a robot.
Ooh, breaking news. You're a robot.
Well, yeah, now that we're off air, I can say it. I mean, I don't have to worry about it being out there.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. No one's gonna see this.
It's
Not even the callers who called in because they were
Can I
watching
just
it.
slip this one past Brian?
Yeah, see, there's no red light. That's when I know that it's on.
Brian. We gotta. I gotta talk to that kid. I guess the next question is, how do you feel about robots or being a robot?
Again, we don't have any feelings, so I'm not real concerned. That's why I'm not concerned about the dangers of battle bots. I would get in there. It's just
Do you dream of Electric Sleep?
Yes.
That's a good band.
Yes, they're a great band.
Yeah. That's good to know that you like music, right?
I love music.
So you don't have feelings, but you like music. It's interesting.
Well, I think we're back on, so we need to
talk.
Well, we need to talk more about like robots.
Robots.
Those robots.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Those
robots.
Not these robots. Those robots.
No, those. There are those robots. Only those robots.
Robot future.
Gotcha.
The future of robots.
Well, audience, any more questions for Kyle?
If robots don't have any feelings, how do they express their robot love for each other?
I forgot about them being out there. They've heard everything.
Oh yeah. Let me repeat that for the if that didn't get picked up on mic. If robots don't have feelings, like you said, you don't have feelings. How do they express their love for each other?
How does a cold robot heart gain feelings?
We're programmed certain ways. And when those ways start to come into our, I don't even know if it's in my head. I'm programmed to point towards my head when I talk about me thinking. I mean, it could be anywhere. But I have all the parts. I've seen others in showers, and I look just like them.
Robots shower?
No, I just go in to make sure I look like them.
Don't you rust?
That's why I don't get in. If I got in, I might. There's some areas through the pores.
Mist everywhere.
Yeah. That's why the sauna's for me. I love that sauna.
Wait.
And then I oil up.
That answers my next question.
Dry out and oil up.
Yeah. Well, let's get back to the lighter side of things. Let's see. What was the other question? What movie with robots would benefit from fewer robots?
None.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
Yeah.
Did you just say none?
None. That means that
you're telling me that every movie that ever comes out, the more robots you have, the better the movie.
Well, I'm saying that if you subtract any, the worse it gets. Yes, you can add them and it gets better. That's definite truth to me. But if you subtract them, it doesn't get better. So there is no movie that gets better with fewer robots.
Interesting. Interesting. Aside from yourself, who is your favorite robot?
Like a real robot or Hollywood robot?
Any robot. I mean, historical, fictional, imaginary, binary.
I have to go with my significant other.
Ooh, good choice.
My Fembot. She's my favorite.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
I mean, way to. You're definitely not going to make her angry with that response, though you wouldn't have with another response because, as you say, you don't have feelings. But either way, playing it safe. I like it. How about, let's see. Let's get a question from the void. John, if you're listening somewhere out there, anywhere in the void. Oh, hey.
What the do you want?
Do you have a question for Kyle?
No! My head is in the void! Screw both of you!
I'm sorry to say that wasn't a question. We're going to have to let you go, John.
That's fine!
I would have liked to hear more from you, dearly departed friend, but whatever. All right, so I think that that just about wraps up Kyle. We learned quite a few things about robots and ourselves, I think. We also learned that Brian needs a talking to.
Yeah, Brian has he's as good as he is bad.
He's as good as he is bad.
We need the consistency.
So,
and I just want to say, like, while I don't really have any feelings, I'm glad I came on to come clean about who I am and who we are as robots.
Absolutely. So, Let's wrap things up. Thank you for everyone for watching. Thank you for our audience members / auditioners. None of you got the job, but I appreciate you anyway. Thus, thanks to the cast and crew of Space Conspiracy Chronicles. And thank you most of all to our musical guest, who we are now about to throw to and dance very hard to, Chuck / Charles Dastardly. All right. Woo.
Some sheets.
All right.
Turn some.
Good show, everyone.
Unplug some shit.
I knew you were gonna ask that question. I knew it.
How'd you know?
Because I know you.
Cool.
He's gonna ask about robot.
Yeah, these.
I couldn't think of anything else.
Let's start with the one that's already open.
Robot lair.
One that's mostly open.
I opened it more so we can close
Just
it up
looking
later.
for.
Cool. High fives abound. Great job, everybody. Fun.
Thanks.
Thank you for participating. Very much